What's up guys and welcome to Tan Tennis channel, and today I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite polyester string, the Solinco Hyper G Soft. But before we get into that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more tennis content. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Exactly like a Hyper G, bright green color. I strung it on my Solinco White EP.10 at 47 pounds on the main and 45 pounds on the cross, and I think it is a pretty good matchup with this racket than the standard Hyper G and the Tour by Soft that is my go-to string. First impression, well, I like it more than the Hyper G. It actually has the same characteristics with the Hyper G, but this one, yeah, it's softer. It's very comfortable to the arm. The string gives a pocketing feel, soft and muted. I actually tried this string on many rackets and found that it will be too muted for frames that have dampened technology, because together it will be too muted and you lose sensation of the balls. I tried it on my T5 315 and I don't like the feeling when hitting because I don't feel anything. But it feels great on the firm, responsive rackets that give a lot of feel and vibrations, like this Whiteout or the Bubblehead rackets, like a Pure Arrow or the Pure Drive, etc., that you want to make it softer. I tried the Tour by Soft on the Whiteout, and I think it vibrates a bit too much, but the Hyper G Soft, sits just right on the spot. So, what are the differences between the Hyper G and the Hyper G Soft? Well, basically, the feel, the power, and the forgiveness. The Hyper G is a muted, firm, and body string that has decent power, but the Hyper G Soft is a muted, plush, and pocketing string. It's more powerful, and it largers the sweet spot of the racket. So, if you are a big hitter and like a body string bed, or you can move the string with your own power, then the Hyper G is probably better to control the ball. But if you like pocketing feel, keeping the ball in the string bed longer, and more forgiveness, then the Hyper G Soft is more suitable. For me, I feel more connected with the Hyper G Soft because the power progression is pretty much linear, while the Hyper G requires a racket head speed to reach certain level to generate the power. On the spin, I would say both of them have good spin potential and easy to access. Compared to other strings in Solinco family, the Hyper G Soft is the softest and the most powerful string, very comfortable. If you have sensitive arms but still want to use the polyester strings, then this one is a good option. The control is above average. It's pretty accurate, but the control for power could be a bit less for those who hit flat, because the string could have too much power. But if you hit with spin, like myself, I find it easy to command. I can get the top spin on the ball and keep it in the court. It can deal with rising ball, half volley, high balls, and other shots out of hitting zone very well, because the string is very forgiving. On the run forehand that I didn't hit it right in the middle of the string bed, I still can generate a lot of power that gives me the opportunity to turn it around. Cross-court forehand and backhand feels good with extra angles that I can get with easy topspin. And I can get a pretty good depth on the baseline to baseline rallies. I can keep the rally longer without losing that much energy compared to like other control strings that require me to hit harder. So yeah, it's really good for recreational level players, and if you want more control, you can up the tension and it will still be comfortable. On the tension maintenance, I think you guys know that Solinco is one of the brands that make strings that last long. I play with the Hyper G Soft on so many rackets and it can remain tension very good. Even though after months that the tension dropped, the string is not that dead, like I can still play with it, but losing some control. And I prefer the string that become this way, more than the string that goes dead and you have to hit harder, because in that case it's more risky to have injuries. Okay, so which racket could go well with the Hyper-G Soft? I would say any rackets that have stiffness rating over 65, basically firm rackets that have a lot of vibrations and it's not dampened, and you don't want to add any crispiness to that. The Hyper-G Soft also could fill the hole in the hollow fill racket as well to make it more muted and solid. So basically every bubble-led rackets go pretty well with the Hyper-G Soft. Wilson Pro Staff is okay, the blade is okay, Head Extreme goes pretty well, the Yonex E-Zone is okay. Who should be using this string? I would say it's a versatile string that could suit a wide range of players and levels. Designers and counterpunchers could like this string a lot because of the power compared to other poly string. Aggressive players may not like it as much because if you hit hard, there's a chance that it could send the ball out. The string is also good for players who just moved from like multi-filament or hybrid and want a smooth transition into polyester world. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.